Investigators are working to find out what caused a plane to crash this morning near the Boca Airport. 2 people were on board. As you can see from these images from Chopper 5, the single-engine plane was destroyed. WPTV News Channel 5's Ryan Hughes live now at the airport with what people witnessed before this plane went down. Ryan?
Kelly, one witness, a longtime pilot, says those 2 people on board are lucky to be alive tonight. The pilot, we're told, a local doctor, he was rushed to the hospital. The passenger, a mechanic, walked away. Take a look behind me. You can see that plane is still on the ground right now after narrowly missing a building and crashing only about 50 yards from I-95.
They're very blessed. They survived it, and typically that's not the case.
Exclusive video from Chopper 5 shows the Piper PA plane on the ground in a parking lot nearly split in half, moments after taking off from the Boca Raton Airport.
We heard them, go up. They did a run up and then they took off, and after takeoff, we were like, wow, the plane sounds great. They must be okay.
Eric Pierce was in a nearby hangar and says he saw the pilot and a mechanic working on the single-engine plane earlier in the morning. According to the FAA, the pilot was trying to return to the airport after takeoff, but before landing, the plane crashed around 10:30 in the morning.
It looked like it might have hit a tree on the way down, which ended up stopping it, but the tail is pretty damaged. The airplane appears to be a total loss.
The plane now mangled metal. The nose and tail snapped off. A wing landed near a tree, and the plane's belly was left sitting in foam.
And the mechanic that was in the plane with him, he was sitting up on a bucket, and he seemed to be okay. He was limping a little bit. He had got up and done a little bit of movement around.
Pierce says the pilot's wife was in the hangar, and he helped get her to the scene. Now investigators are working to determine how this happened.
Looking at the airplane and where they came in, yeah, it's somebody was with them. Somebody guided them in.
And back out here live, that passenger was treated on scene and never went to the hospital. We're told this was supposed to be a local flight. Now the NTSB is gathering information and the FAA still investigating the exact cause of this crash. We're live tonight in Boca Raton. Ryan Hughes, WPTV, News Channel 5.